Yo, what's going on, guys? RDC Wilson here, bringing you guys a vlog here today. And it's a pretty nice day in Ohio, Always is, and during the summer. It's never really bad. But we got some big news today. Huge news for Ohio, Cleveland, all that stuff. LeBron is returning. He's coming back to the Cavs. Pretty insane, but it wasn't unexpected because a lot of people, I really knew, like, in my heart that I knew he was coming back to Cleveland, especially after taking so long, looking at the roster and stuff. D Wade's old, uh, and Chris Bosh was basically about to leave to go to the Rockets, so really didn't really, I really saw it. So I knew he was probably going to be coming back. Plus, he said it that he might return once his contract was up when he signed a deal in 2010 to go to the Heat. A lot of people don't know that, but it's pretty crazy. Ohio is going crazy, insane. You go on Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, all you see is LeBron post all down the line. I've tweeted like 20 times just about it. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I don't really like LeBron. I don't really care for him. But I do think it's good. He's good for Ohio and stuff. It's good that he's here and that he's coming back. Uh, really, he's Ohio is really like on Cleveland is put on the map now for sports. You got the Browns with Johnny Football. Now Cleveland, the Cavs with LeBron. It's pretty insane. It's gonna be a crazy year of Ohio sports, honestly. And you got the Buckeyes. I don't like the Buckeyes either, but it'll be fun to see all the good sports doing good things and stuff. But you know, I can't wait for this the NBA season. I think it's a lot more balanced. Uh, it's definitely a lot more balanced. Hopefully, Kevin Love does not go to the Cavs. I really hope they don't trade for him and get him because that really would just go from being another unfair team, honestly. So just think about it. You got if Melo still has to make a decision. He's ruled out the Lakers, which is really sad because the Lakers are my favorite team. If you don't know, um, but so he's choosing between Knicks and Bulls. I hope he goes to the Bulls because if he goes to the Bulls, that's going to be the team to beat, I think, in the East, and they can really give the Cavs a lot of trouble. And Melo could probably win a ring there, maybe. Could still got the West. The West teams are just unbelievable. Warriors, Spurs, Mavs, the Thunder, Clippers. List goes on, man. It's like any of those teams can be number one seed in the East easily. Like it can be done. You just saw the Spurs, what they did to the Heat. That just shows how bad the East is and how little competition there is or was in the East. But now you got the East looking kind of, competitive. You got the Pacers, Knicks, if Melo stays, Bulls, um, who else? Bobcats are getting up there. I really like what they're doing. They're doing some things. Um, I don't really know who else. Pistons might be up there. They could potentially make the playoffs and give some teams some trouble if they make the right moves. Hawks still can do some things. Uh, I'm not sure who else. Celtics are in rebuilding mode, so they're not really in the candidate. Nets, that's who. The Brooklyn Nets. Forgot about them. But yeah, they can make some things happen. But just it's all about LeBron, really. If you go on Sports Center, all of this is LeBron right now. It's gonna be like that for the rest of the day, probably tomorrow too, unless Melo makes his decision. Then it's gonna be both of them. Uh, I think it's 80-20. 80% Bulls, 20% Knicks. The only thing the Knicks have up on the Bulls is money. That's it. But if he wins a championship, he can get that money back. Seriously, he can get a lot of that money back from endorsements. All the endorsements you get when you win a championship, insane. So, and wow, I'm sorry if you guys hear the train. I live by a train, obviously. It sucks. But, that's really all I really wanted to talk about. It's just big news. NBA 2K15 will be crazy. I wonder what number LeBron will be. Comment down below what number you think he'll be, 6 or 23. I think it's gonna be 23 because the picture he posted on Instagram was 23. But I mean, that really doesn't mean anything. But it could, it could. I can't really see him being number 6 in the Cavs. It would be weird. It would look weird. Um, but 23, it's his old number. I think he wants to do everything like he did back in the day. And I don't want him to win another championship. But it would be good for Ohio and Cleveland because they've been on like a 50-year drought or something like that. Something insane that they haven't won. I know the Cavs have never won a championship. Um, but this is the city of Cleveland. I think they're in like a 50 or 60-year drought or something like that. So it'd be cool for them, but I don't want LeBron to win a championship. Johnny Manziel, I want the Browns to win it all. I'm a big Johnny football fan and stuff like that. Uh, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a lot of things that's gonna happen. 2K15 will be crazy. Not everybody's gonna be picking the Heat now. It's gonna be balanced. The Heat went from like best to worst. Maybe they still got some pieces. D Wade, if he gets healthy, I think he can be as good as he was in 2006. I think since LeBron left, he's gonna feel like that much more motivation to get healthy and prove to the world that he can actually be healthy and be an all-star and superstar and stuff like that. But just comment down below. Tell me if you guys like the decision that LeBron made to come back to Cleveland, the Cavs and stuff like that. Or tell me if you don't like it. Tell me if you think he should have stayed in Miami. I read all the comments, and just let me know. Comment down below. Tell me if you're a Laker fan. Because we missed out on Melo, most likely, because he said reported that they're out of the race now. So that's not good. But we move on. Lakers don't rebuild; they reload. So we're gonna get somebody, and I just know if they're gonna get somebody this year, and they're definitely gonna get somebody next year. Next year is a pretty good class. I think you have Kevin Love in that class. Hopefully, he doesn't get traded to the Cavs. Hopefully, because if he doesn't get traded to the Cavs and he just goes to be a free agent, I think the Lakers have the best chance of getting him. But that's gonna do it for this vlog. It's been on for about 7 minutes, so it's kind of a long vlog. But it's LeBron, the big decision. Decision part 2. But it's me, your boy, Leezy Wilson. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribing is free. It's me, your boy, Leezy Wilson, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.